Welcome to Kansas for the run of the 5-hour Energy 400. On the pole for tonight's race is the 48th Joerut00000's, and to the outside is Nate Bell. Third is Jamie Melton. Fourth is Colin McGovern. Everybody got your top five is Carl Adams. Your points leader Kevin Bannon starts in the 7th position. So the night race at Kansas should provide some excitement. As pace car to pit road, here we go. 27 laps around Kansas Motor Speedway. This 1.5 mile track. Green flag, we're racing! They come off of 4. Joerut00000's has cleared the pack as they're 4 wide behind. That's not going to work, is it? The 22 way down into the apron. Derek Bouchard comes right back up, but that could have been disastrous. As the 43, JT Hanley coming off the pit road. Some problems with them, it looks like. Coming down the back. Yeah, Joerut00000's got a really great start and was able to pull away. Teammate Kevin Bannon and points leader right now falls into second. So they're racing hard behind. Jay Jefferson kind of forces Nate Bell up the track. Cars get the wall. We're still green from the looks of it. Cars now still on the apron. Chris Dodd, one of them. As up front, Joerut00000's continues to pull away. The big battle right now is from 6th on back as the top 5 have just kind of pulled away. Now Landon McCray-Martin gets underneath Dan Bandon for a spot. Dan Bandon, a 2-time winner in the season, the only 2-time winner so far. There's a huge pack of cars in the back. Landon McCray-Martin underneath Carl Adams. They make contact. Sends car off the track, and Dan Bandon all the way to the inside. He's going to back out of that 3 wide. Gave them some room here coming down the back. And Landon McCray-Martin got 3rd. Kevin Bannon now trying to close in on Joerut00000's. That 48 car looks awfully strong tonight. Come up with 4. Continue as many positions as you can. Cars with already a ton of damage. Joerut00000 off of 2. Looks like Carl Adams is really falling back now. He's got passed by Jay Jefferson. He was in the 5th position. Now he's back to 6th. And has Derek Bouchard behind him. And Dan Bannon up the track. That's going to allow Jefferson underneath him. And Jefferson gets that spot. Wow, Dan Bandon now going back because of him hitting that wall. So Jay Jefferson on the move here. Kevin Bannon trying to run down teammate Joerut00000, but Bell looks like that car is so strong. 204 into the corner, and Kevin Bannon can only get 202. This race probably going to come down to pit stops. See Carl Adams getting passed by Derek Bouchard. Here's Cole Lewis running in the 8th position. Joe Sandro running 9th. They need a great run. And 10th is Tyler Stevens. So that's your top 10 right now. They were racing hard behind this top 10. No cautions, so that's something the drivers want to see after the race at Richmond, where we saw caution after caution after caution. NASCAR told the drivers to calm down a little bit, race a little cleaner. Looks like that's what they're doing tonight. As we've gone 8 laps, caution free. And it's Joerut00000 holding on over Kevin Bannon. Here's a flyby of the field from pit road. See cars down the apron trying to make passes. The big battle right now going to be for second. As Joerut00000 is about maybe 3/4 of a straightaway ahead of the rest of this field. He's just dominating this race. Landon McCray-Martin underneath Kevin. Kevin might want to let him go because he's front 4. Kind of pulled away from Derek Bouchard a little bit. Jay Jefferson's going to get underneath Kevin here. Now the battle for second, Jefferson and McCray-Martin. as Kevin Bannon falls back to 4th. He's staying to the high side. That's something interesting. And now Jay Jefferson has moved into that 2nd position. As the front 5 kind of spread away from Carl Adams, there's Sandrovich now up a spot. He passed Dan Bannon, who is still falling back. And he and Cole Lewis right now might be in a battle. Yeah, Dan's car looks really tight on the exit. And he goes up the track. That's really hurting him down the straightaways. Is the caution out? Yes, caution. A huge wreck on the front stretch. Jordan Bell leads them back in 1st. As a huge wreck on the front stretch. See Jordan Bell go past Peyton Beasley there. Just make sure everyone else gets by. Jay Jefferson, Landon McCrae-Martin, Kevin Bannon. Ooh, watch out. Wow. Alright, let's see what happened to bring out this first caution of the race. Eric Willis stays high through 3 and 4, trying to get a run off the corner maybe. And Gabriel Wanderley in that 10 car, after Eric hits the wall, hits Eric. Gabriel does an amazing save down into the grass. Eric spinning in front of the pack now, watch him. Sam Jones has nowhere to go, hits him hard. There's the 13 of John Gambit, Peyton Beasley. There's the 30 a hard hit, Madeline Beasley. Tommy Turbo got some damage, will probably be able to continue on. So that's about the caution, a pretty violent wreck. As Jordan Bell will lead us back, and now pit stops. As JT Hanley, of course, stays out, is a lap down. Jordan Bell with that first pit stall is in. And it's Jordan Bell. Landon McCrae-Martin moves up to 2nd. Some cars have longer pit stops. Ooh, Cole Lewis and Jay Jefferson make contact coming off of pit road. So it's Jordan Bell who will lead us back to this green flag. Going back around lap 16. And look at the cars retired from that. Sam Jones, John Gambit, Eric Willis, Peyton Beasley, Hoover, Tommy Turbo, and the 38 of Eric Hyden. All those were around the wreck. And I guess a lot of that damage was too much for their cars. Jordan Bell has led all the laps so far tonight. He will be leading with JT Hanley to the inside. 2nd is Landon McCrae-Martin, then Carl Adams, Derek Bouchard, and rounding out your top 5 is Kevin Bannon, then Nat Wagner up to 6th, Dan Bannon in 7th, Chris Dodd up to 8th, 9th is the 88 of Eli Bright, and rounding out your top 10 is Tyler Stevens. Some cars that dropped back: Cole Lewis, Jay Jefferson was 2nd, now back to 13th. Joe Sandrovich was going for top 5, is now back in 14th. Pace car to pit road. Restart on lap 16. It's Jordan Bell up ahead of everyone else. Green flag is back out. And JT being in the middle of this pack could really help Jordan get away here. Although JT isn't too damaged, so we'll probably be able to get going. The problem is these guys have to run down that 48. They have to keep him out of the lead because he has shown that he has some really great power in that 48. Carl Adams gets to 2nd. JT gets the wall, slips back through the middle. Kevin Bannon gets by, but Derek Bouchard can't, as they are 3 wide inside the top 10. Landon McCrae-Martin is the one in the middle. Those are 3 Penske-affiliated cars, all going 3 wide as they come off the corner. They keep it out of each other. The front 3 have kind of pulled away from this huge pack as Derek Bouchard falling back. He's all the way up against the wall. Oh, there goes Derek! Around! Up in front of the pack! Huge hit! Gamer Dude was the one that hit him. Caution back out. They're racing back. A horrible collision. Jordan Bell will get back in first, as we are under 10 to go. So that means JT will not be starting on the inside. Carl Adams and Kevin Bannon also get back. Let's see what happened. A vicious hit for the 22 of Derek Bouchard. We told you that Derek was falling back through the pack on the outside, and this time he got the wall, Cole Lewis was trying to come up. He thought he was actually clear. He clipped Derek down into Levi Jones, and Levi spins him right in front of his pack. Now look as he comes right back up. Gamer Dude hits him hard up into the air, misses the catch fence. Luckily, Colin McGovern nowhere to go. Neither does Joerut00000's. Backs it into him. Nate Bell gets a ton of damage, and so does Grayson Acevedo. Man, that is a horrible collision. Let's go on board with Nate Bell as he qualified on the outside of the front row. Is now going to be probably out of this race. Watch the 22 go airborne as he hits the wall. That was a horrible crash. Luckily, he did not pierce the catch fencing, as the cars will stay out, and Jordan Bell will lead us back to the green flag. Going back green with 5 to go. This will be the last restart of tonight. Gamer Dude is out along with Derek Bouchard and Colin McGovern. The 30 and 43, both one lap down. 28 cars on only lap 30 still in the race. Alright, so your race leaders, Jordan Bell trying to hang on for his second win of the season. Second is Carl Adams. Third, Kevin Bannon. Fourth is Chris Dodd. And fifth is Tyler Stevens. Then Michael Gregory, last race winner, is in 6th. 7th is Jay Jefferson. 8th will be Joe Sandrovich. 9th will be Landon McCray-Martin. And rounding out your top 10 is the 16 of TJ Hanley. So the lap car JT Hanley in the middle of this pack splits the top 7 from 8th and on back. Can Jordan Bell hold on? He's led all the laps in this race. Can he win the 5-hour Energy 400? We're about to find out. Pace car makes that left turn on the pit road. The final restart of the night. Green flag is back out. Jordan Bell spun the tires a little bit. Carl Adams got a great run on him. Look at Carl. Can he get a run on Jordan Bell? Or will Bell pull away? That 48 looks strong, but we'll have to see. Through 3 and 4, they will become to 4 to go this time. Will a wreck happen and bring out the caution? Jordan Bell pulls away. Chris Dodd up into 3rd. Where does he come from? And Kevin Bannon going for a slide job. Can't do it. Look at Tyler Stevens. He got to run because Kevin had to let off just a little bit. Ooh, Madeline just kind of came up in the middle of the pack. Luckily, no one else got involved. Michael Gregory all the way up against the wall. And spun by Eli Bright. Caution comes out. He's in the middle of the pack. That's going to be it. Will they race back? Jordan Bell racing back, but no one else is. Jordan Bell is going to win the race, as everyone else has to slow down because of the caution. I don't know who the other car was that got clipped, but Jordan Bell is going to win the race. Takes the caution flag with 2 to go. We will not get this race restarted. And let's see what happened to Michael Gregory really quick. Michael is running in the 8th position, but up against the wall, trying the high side, just like Eric Willis was. You can see Eli just trying to come up, but when Michael hits the wall, it slows his momentum, and Eli was just trying to get up and behind him. Spins, and who is that? Cole Lewis got some damage in that. Michael goes up, taps the wall a little bit, gets it going. Cole Lewis also had some damage. Look at him trying to keep the car out of the wall. So Jordan Bell takes the white flag. He is your race leader. He has to make it one more caution lap around Kansas, and he will become the winner. 2nd will be Carl Adams. Then 3rd is Chris Dodd. 4th is Kevin Bannon. And 5th is Tyler Stevens. 6th is Jay Jefferson. 7th is Joe Sandrovich. 8th is Landon McCray-Martin. 9th is TJ Hanley. And rounding out your top 10 is Dan Bandon. 11th, Matt Wagner. 12th is Levi Jones. 13th is the 88 of Eli Bright. Then Jeff Bright. And rounding out your top 15 is Zachary Fitzwater. Then Cole Deaver, Cole Goodrich, Jimmy Melton, Adam Mihal, Ron R in your top 20. Jay McHale on 2. Tyler Markle. Then John Gilbert, Joerut00000's, Nate Bell, Grace Acevedo. That's your pack. As Carl Adams slowing, is he pitting? Or is he just staying low? If Carl Adams comes down pit road, give up second position. No, he's staying out. Alright, off of turn 4. Jordan Bell in the 48 Lowe's Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports will win his second race of the season. His first one came at Atlanta. Jordan Bell wins the race. There's Carl Adams, Chris Dodd, Kevin Band, and Tyler Stevens. A lot of these guys having good days that they needed to kind of get up in the points. Alright, let's go to the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the 5-hour Energy 400 at Kansas. 3 caution flags for 11 laps. 0 lead changes among 1 different driver. Jordan Bell won from the pole, led all 27 laps, dominating in that 48. Second was Carl Adams. Third was Chris Dodd. Fourth was your points leader Kevin Bannon. And fifth was Tyler Stevens. Then Jay Jefferson in 6th. 7th was Joe Sandrovich. 8th was Landon McCray Martin. 9th was TJ Hanley. And rounding out your top 10 is Dan Bandon. So here's your top 20. Man, Jordan Bell, just that car, it's a good one. They should bring it back, as they just dominated this race. 21st to 40th, only 26 cars finished on the lead lap. As Cole Lewis actually retired along with Michael Gregory a lap early, so that's actually interesting. And it gained JT Hanley some spots, who had to go down pit road with the pace car. Something wrong with that 43, maybe a loose wheel or a flat tire. Alright, let's go to the point standings. Here are the point standings following Kansas. Kevin Bannon still has that points lead over Chris Dodd. Tyler Stevens is 3rd. Up to 4th is Jordan Bell with his 2nd win of the season. Rounding out your top 5 is Zachary Fitzwater. Then Jeff Bright, Nat Wagner, Michael Gregory, TJ Hanley moves up a spot, and Carl Adams to 10th in the points. So there's your top 20. You still have time to move up in the points if you need to. Here's some more. Jay Jefferson moves up to 21st. Only 1 point outside the top 20, actually. Then McCray Martin up to 22nd. Nate Bell down to 24th. Some rough seasons for these guys back here. They can hopefully get their seasons turned around at the next race. Texas, the GoDaddy.com 500. The Target Series returns. See you guys then.